20. Quest. Outpost. Settings. Quests. Map. Lumos. Triangle button. Achia up.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play Summoner's Court.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
I do
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned. Nice technique. Accio!
Accio!
Nice technique. You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard luck. Care for another round?
I do, in fact.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
Accio!
Hard. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned. Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Wow, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition. Practice. I play by intuition.
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Map. Flue Flames locations. Hogwarts. The Astronomy Wing. The Bell Tower Wing. Hogsmeade Map. Hogsmeade World Map. Wand Mastery. I need to visit Mr. Ollivander in his shop and see Ollivander. Spintwitches Sports. South Hogsmeade. Spintwitches Cross. South.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flue power.
More powerful than the dark arts? I even love, I reckon. you're back. Nice to see you again.
Spin twitch it. Broom upgrade. Sell items.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Map, Hogsmeade. Collection chests. 2 out of 5. Hogwarts map. Minding your own business. A house elf standing outside what appears to be a vacant shop is trying to get my attention. I should see what she wants. South Hogsmeade. The southern side of Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade. Minding your own business. Cross button.
One never knows when society will be.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop. And Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
My own shop and elf would be brilliant. I'm not sure I'd like a shop. My own shop and...
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
I'll talk to your mistress. What could I sell? The shop. How did you? What could I sell?
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to Mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
I'll talk to your mistress. What could I sell? The shop looks a bit...
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
I'll talk to your... What could I... The shop looks a bit worse. How did you be...
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
I'll talk... What the... How did you...
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but you can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Who else is gonna stand up for us, eh? Who else is there?
I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
I am, indeed. I might be. I am in...
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
Not at all. My age is irrelevant if I have the money. Not at all.
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
I believe I do. Why would you assume that I'll fail? I believe I do.
Yes. An unsuccessful shop would be bad for nearby businesses, I'd imagine.
Quick one you are. Do we have a deal?
I'll think about it. What represents failure?
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
I'll think about what represents. Why is the shop empty?
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
I'll think about it. Why have others
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
I'll think about it. What represents. Why is the shop empty?
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well, but I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible. Hello again. You know, the shop won't be available forever.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
Oh no. It seems that you don't have the funds after all. I can wait a bit longer, but not much. I do hope you're able to gather the money soon. I'd hate for you to miss out on such a splendid opportunity.
Aloha, Mora.
Left stick. Move green spark. Right stick. Move red spark. Circle button. Back.
Revelio.
Lumos, Triangle but Imperio. Crucio.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
Oh, no. It seems that you don't have the funds after all. I can wait a bit longer, but not much. I do hope you're able to gather the money soon. I'd hate for you to miss out on such a splendid opportunity.
Brood and Peck's shopkeeper, Ellie Peck, tries to find good homes for stranded beasts, and is the only vendor that will purchase beasts you've collected in your inventory.
Hello. Mind you don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracle...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracle feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the Duracles, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Sounds frustrating. Not an ideal choice of merch.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me.